from Oldham, it's the Horn Hoof Records podcast video chat show with your host, Danny Barrett. Hello and welcome to the Horn Hoof Records podcast video chat show. Hello and hoof. My guest tonight is an esteemed gentleman who I've known for some time now, and we'll be getting to them in a moment. But first off, we've got some housekeeping to do, so let's do that. We've got an email address now, so you can email the show whenever you like. The email address is hello.and.hoof.at80.hotmail.com email us in anything, questions, answers, recipes, anything you like. Send them into that email address. Also, we've got a Patreon set up at hornandhoof.co.uk. Go to that website and sign up to our Patreon and be a member for us and be very nice. Tonight on the show, we have an esteemed gentleman who I've known for some time, Archibald Kenneth Lafayette Moss. Lafayette Moss. Is that one?
That's good though.
Archibald Kenneth Lafayette Moss. That's what I've got written down here.
Lafayette. Yeah,
Lafayette.
Sounds kind of French.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, well that's true then. From Clayface and Incisions. Clayface is the first one.
Yeah,
Clayface and Incisions. Ladies and gentlemen, Archibald Kenneth Lafayette Moss. Archie for short.
Yeah, people will call me that, and many other things.
Ken, how are you doing?
That'll be one of them. I'm alright, very hot.
Very hot?
Hot day today.
Hot day.
Hot day.
Hot day. What have you been doing on your hot day?
I went to work, rode my bike to and from work.
Yeah, on a hot day.
Forgot something at home, had to ride back.
Oh.
So yeah.
We've all been there. Where did you get halfway to work? Or did you get all the way to
I got all the way. And then
sat down. Did you make a brew?
Halfway through a meeting. You know,
halfway through a meeting?
Yeah, it was
Jiminy Willikers.
Yeah, one of them.
So, Archie, Ken.
Go with that if you want.
Ken.
Sure.
You're the bass player in Incisions.
That's right.
And you're the guitarist / vocalist in Clayface.
Yeah, just about.
Which do you prefer, bass or guitar?
It's hard to say, no. The good thing about bass is you can fuck up more without people noticing.
People know it. Yeah. The good thing about being in Clayface is you can fuck up and no one notices.
Yeah. Less people there. Yeah.
What do you like doing more, backing vocals or main vocals?
Probably main.
Main?
Yeah.
Because I like to say at the top of the show, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I've known you for a long time now. Yeah. Over 10 years. You've been to my house. You've broken bread.
Nice house, by the way.
Yeah. You've broken bread at my house.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'd like
What's
to
that mean? Broken bread. I broke some bread.
You came in and you had a sandwich?
Yeah. I ate some food.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought you were accusing me of like breaking your baked goods.
No. Well,
okay.
No. I mean, if you ate them and I didn't say
anything,
then I'd be having a go at you now.
I like it though. Broken bread.
I gave you a sandwich. And
you did.
Ate it.
It was nice.
And there we go. There you go. So we've broken bread. So my question was, before you started interrupting me and talking, but that's quite alright because I can't. Oh yeah. So right, I've known you for a long time. We've broken bread. We've established this for at least 3 or 4 years of your DIY punk rock existence. You couldn't sing into a microphone properly.
No.
Right.
Not right.
That was 100% right. Because I've seen you live countless times.
Yeah,
I've seen you butcher a Sublime song. On which I came over to you afterwards and threatened you, and you've never played it again since. Well done. Good boy. Well done. So yeah. What can A, can you sing into a microphone? And number 2, what do you prefer, backing vocals or main vocals?
You've asked me that already. I prefer doing
the main vocals.
Yeah. I like doing backing.
Yeah.
To be fair, you get a bit. It depends on the mood you're in.
Yeah. When did you learn?
Go on.
No, that's my question. So, when did you learn?
I'm still learning.
Okay, brilliant.
Still underway.
Excellent, brilliant. When did you join Incisions?
2018.
2018.
Yeah, I want to say that.
And when did Clayface start?
Ooh, 2012.
2012.
Yeah, I was in college.
Ooh, right, okay. So by my maths and my calculations, there's 6 years there of a Clayface run before you joined Incisions.
Yeah.
You've run off to be in a better band.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What do the rest of Clayface make of you being in Incisions? Are they happy with it? Are they not? Are they sad?
They just want to ride off the face.
They want the ride off the face. So
you go.
Are you now Clayface featuring Archie from Incisions?
We've not got there yet.
You've not got there yet. When you get there, let me know.
Hey, we've got
show.
Scott from Johnny West is missing now.
Well,
so you could actually kind of class us as a super group.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Archie is the first in a 4-episode spectacular that I am bringing to you, the viewers of the Hello and Hoof at Horn on.
Go on, you can do
I can do this. Horn and Hoof Records video podcast, video chat show, starring me, Danny Barrett from the Crash Mats. Did I say that at the top of the show? I can't remember. I'm Danny Barrett, I'm from the Crash Mats. Well done, everybody. So, where were you born? Where were you born? Were you born in Saddleworth, Whitworth, or Yorkshire?
A man of the world.
A man of the people. A man of the people.
Man of the people.
A vagabond.
Oh, that's the best one, yeah.
How much of Incisions' success is down to you joining the band?
I'd say a lot of it, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. At least in terms of sex appeal.
Sex appeal?
Yeah.
Because you have got Tet in Incisions.
Yeah, we both joined at the same time.
We both joined the same time, the same day?
Pretty much. I think we were the first.
Were you at the same auditions?
There was no auditions.
There was no auditions.
I was headhunted, mate.
Because you are like the 18th guy to join Incisions.
Second bass player.
So you're the second bass player.
Second bass player.
Second bass player. Tet's the second drummer. Third drummer.
3 drummers.
Battle is like the, 6th or 7th guitarist?
Jordan used to play guitar.
Joined Jordan in his merry band of men.
I believe they were a 3-piece for a little while, and then the old guitarist Stefan joined, and then Mike replaced him. Maybe.
Does Jordan beat you?
Beat me?
Does he beat you? Is that why there's been so many of the members of Incisions?
I'm not allowed to talk about
okay?
that, right? I'm not allowed to talk about that. There's certain things I can't go into on camera.
We'll delve deeper into that later on. I want to give you a scenario here, and I want you to think about this, right?
Okay.
The DIY punk rock community and scene, yeah?
Yeah.
Picture that in your mind's eye.
I'm trying.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, picture a B&Q style / home base style shop.
Okay.
Okay, right?
Yeah.
It's the DIY punk rock community hardware shop. Hardware and garden centre.
Like we've done that.
Yeah.
A DIY
shop.
Dual meeting.
Exactly, right? What aisle would Incisions be in?
What aisle would we be?
What aisle be? And I've got you some examples here, right? Okay. So Rash Decision, they would be in the power tools section.
Right.
They boom, they give it to you straight.
Okay.
And fast. Oh!
Right,
okay. Nosebleed, I've got here, would be like summer furniture. You want to sit on them, they look very nice, you want to sit on it, but you don't want to sit on it all year.
Yeah.
And then the crash mats would be like children's wallpaper.
Yeah.
We're in that section. Yeah?
Okay.
So, Incisions, what aisle would Incisions be in?
Well, I mean, surely sharp tools.
Sharp tools, so the blade. So you have to get a member of staff over to get you out of the cabinet.
Yeah. Oh, Incision, right?
Of course, I like it. Blades.
Yeah. Blades. Saws.
Under 18s, not allowed.
Yeah, yes, strictly none of that.
Okay, and what about Clayface? Where would Clayface be?
Probably near the entrance, just trying to get in.
Near the entrance, on one of them aisles, where it's little things where you're like, why is this in a garden?
The checkout counter.
Yeah.
With nice little novelty gifts.
Yeah. Yeah, like strawberry and coconut.
Shit that you leave with that you didn't actually think you wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite nice.
A bag of potted soil.
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
Quite happily there.
Right, okay. Bric-a-brac.
Yeah.
We'll put you down for that. Bric-a-brac. That's a nice word to say.
It's a good one. Not as good as vagabond though. Best word I've heard.
Vagabond. Incisions. You've been on both albums. You were the bass player for both albums. And you played. You have legal documents to prove this. And you were in the studios when they recorded the songs, so you can prove this.
I think so.
Well done. Okay,
Well,
right.
that's behind my back. Someone went
in and overdubbed all the recording
did a bit of
sessions.
growl. But to my knowledge, yeah, I was on those albums.
Okay, to your knowledge. You drew the Incisions album cover for Bliss.
I drew the last one, yeah.
For Bliss, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
So what's that like, having a piece of your art out in the world for people to see that isn't just music for people to hear? They can hear your art.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear the art. And then they can pick up the album cover and, oh, I see the art as well.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I've seen it so many times that I forget that I drew it, to be honest.
Yeah.
It seems to be, it's on t-shirts.
It must be a nice feeling having that
The
art.
funny thing is that it unintentionally came out looking like Jordan.
Well, that's my next question. What is it?
Well, we sort of umming and ahhing about an album title for a while.
Did you all have a say in that, or did Jordan come in?
No, we all
beat you all
we
and say, I'm going to call this album Bliss, and you're all going to do as I say, because I'm Jordan from Incisions.
Bliss was like,
and you'll do what I say until I say otherwise.
Back to Iron Whip.
Yeah.
No, it was very neutral.
Does he stomp about with his?
He does have a stomping.
on?
He does have a stomping thing.
Yeah.
He does this thing before we leave anywhere, where everyone will be ready. And then about 5 minutes before we go, he'll march up and down through the room, patting his pockets, trying to see if he's got everything. And then when he realises he's got everything, he'll look at us, even though we've been ready for about 5 minutes, he'll go, right, what are you waiting for? Come on then! And that's kind of how every encounter
That was a very good Jordan impression.
I've heard it a lot.
That's my next question, but I will come to that after in a minute because of the artwork. We're still on the artwork.
Sorry, yeah. Bliss, it was mutual. We wanted one word. We settled on Bliss because it was less shit than other ones. And I listened to some of the lyrics and we sort of said, like, what does this, how do you visualise it? And it just drew some guy pulling his face off. Unintentionally drew Jordan.
Yeah. I was going to say, is it Jordan?
It wasn't supposed to though.
Because of the back cover.
Yeah, that is Jordan. That is definitely Jordan.
And that's you and Battle and Ted.
Yeah, and you know what? The worst thing is, I, for the repress, didn't draw Ted without hair because he's still got his little yellow toupee. I'm kind of wishing that...
You're, sorry.
Yeah, I know. Now I have...
You're pointing at someone's hair and saying, he's got a yellow toupee on. And you've got that. We'll come on to your hair in a little while.
Oh, of course there's a question.
You drew also the poster for the Evil Hoof Picnic.
I did.
This year.
Did that.
Well done. Have you got any more drawings coming up?
Yeah. I just did a poster for what we called something Death Brigade, Moscow Death
Brigade.
Yeah. Someone's putting a gig on the road.
What's the silliest band type name you've ever heard?
I don't know. It's the person will be watching it.
No one watches this.
Okay. Panda Lasagna is pretty silly.
Panda Lasagna is pretty silly. We're going on tour with them in October.
Great band.
Check local listings for us.
Silly now. Yeah. So there is some.
I was in a pub once, and there was a poster on the wall for a band called Lesbian Deathbed.
Quite like that.
You quite like that?
Yeah, I don't dislike that. It kind of reminds me of like a like a B movie.
Is that your king?
Deathbed
with lesbians in it.
I think it'd make a good film.
Like two girls kissing while the bed kills.
And then a bed becomes like a chainsaw. I'm not in a sexy way, but I think I'm.
Well, you said it. So, hairstyles, Kenneth.
Alright, go for it. I've had a few.
I have seen you with some hairstyles, let me tell you that, my brother. You had culturally inappropriate dreadlocks for a time.
Was it culturally inappropriate at that time?
Well, it was, I think all the time it was culturally inappropriate, really, wasn't it?
We hadn't caught on.
Just that one point, that one time.
Yeah.
You went for a full-on hobo look. You had a beard and a hobo, and you had that like hobo hat that sits on the head.
Oh yeah.
That like is rolled around.
Yeah.
But like a sailor almost.
Yeah.
Who wears a sailor's hat?
Who does that?
Anyway, and then now you've got this.
Yeah.
Have you considered a wig?
I've worn many wigs. I'm sure you've got some.
Would you wear one for us now?
Yeah, go for it.
Just because I think the light balance.
Yeah, you got to think of that.
I don't. We might be hurting the viewers' eyes.
Not right. It's quite a tight one, this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a look good.
See, emo Archie. Now, I think you look quite good. Maybe for the next Incisions album, maybe for the next Clayface album, maybe you take this idea to Clayface and take it away from Jordan, so he's not mean to you anymore.
He's not mean to me.
Well, you said it before.
I maybe said that. You put words in my mouth.
I didn't put any words in his mouth at all, John. My wife calls you nice boy, John. So you've got a wig on. We've talked about a hat, but what about other hats? Could you consider a hat a bigger hat, a sombrero?
I have worn a sombrero.
Yeah.
Not really for me.
Not really.
Got very good spatial awareness. So a sombrero is just like asking for trouble.
You'd be banging into doors.
Yeah, it's not going to go well.
Not going to be going over well at all. What about a helmet?
It's not very comfy.
No. But
for practical reasons,
you wouldn't be offending anybody, would you then, if you had a helmet on?
No. But does that make it better?
For the general public.
Maybe it would be offending some people.
It's good offending people.
Some people have to wear a helmet all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe you're offending them.
Maybe. Right. Let's talk about this next item. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the June edition of the Oldham Evening Chronicle. The June edition. A reputable newspaper, if ever there was one. In this newspaper, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see here there's an article, two-page spread no less, with Archibald Kenneth Moss, Lafayette. And the headline here, evil music in Oldham, right? My, that I've built tirelessly over the last 10 years. My gig promotion, if you will, it's called Evil Music Live, right? And Archie and the rag merchants at the Oldham Evening Chronicle, the dirty gutter journalists at the Oldham Evening Chronicle, have smeared me through the newspapers here in this piece, and I'm not happy. Archibald.
That's completely unfair.
Evil Music Live, you've stolen my music.
Name dropped you in it, mate.
You've name dropped me and then gone on to do a full double-page spread about you. This is more about you than me. There's a picture of me. You mentioned the crash mats once.
I mentioned your name, Danny.
Exactly. You mentioned my name, my full name, and the crash mats only get mentioned once, and then the rest is about you. But the headline is
I've not read it.
All me.
I've not read it.
All me.
Well, you should be happy with that.
I should be, shouldn't I?
You're in the cron.
I'm in the cron.
Taste
the cron. The power of fame.
Enjoy it while
it's gone to his head, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it was. When he was in Clayface, he was such a nice boy. He was such a lovely child. But then he joined Incisions, and the big boys took over. Oh, come with us and be a big boy now, Archie. And this is the things that happen. This is the fame. This is what happens when fame. Don't blow your nose. Don't cry now. I don't want crocodile tears from you, Archibald Kenneth Lafayette Moss. If that is your real name.
Oh, you got me. We're living a lie.
I thought you were. Thank you.
Yeah, my mum says my middle name's actually Muffin.
Muffin?
Yeah, she calls me Archie Muffin Moss.
Archie Muffin Moss?
Yeah, I
like it. You should become a baker and make muffins.
Yeah, the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
Oh, my dad always said he wanted to start a business called Simon the Pieman. His name is actually Simon.
Is it?
So, yeah.
Well, that works then, doesn't it? Right, we're now going to go to a brand new section, ladies and gentlemen, called Fastest Punk Alive. Since the dawn of time, humankind has asked one question. Who is the fastest punk alive? Danny Barrett, crash mats, bass guitar, vocals.
Go!
How was that?
Intense.
Felt good?
Very good, very good.
I'm Scott, I am Horn Hoof Records, and I'm also in Tiarica.
Nice.
Do it.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Hello, I'm Archie Moss. I play in Clayface and Incisions. I actually forgot what band it was.
3, 2, 1, go!
How was that?
Yeah. Hottest day of the year. Pretty fast.
Welcome back to the show, the Horn Hoof Records podcast video chat show. Hello, Hoof. You've just seen Fastest Punk Alive. 3 punks individually ran an individual race, and now I'm going to reveal the scores and the times for those races. Archibald Lafayette Moss did his time in 6.48 seconds. Scottrick Bradley, CEO and Vice President of Horn Hoof Records, did his time in 7.78 seconds. My good self, the Right Honourable Captain Daniel John Barrett of the Starship Horn Hoof Records video podcast chat show Hello and Hoof, did it in 7.92 seconds. Now, I'm causing bullshit on that time because I'm like a fucking cheater.
Yeah, stop.
But I'm willing to go for it. I wasn't around near the stop clock, so I can't say for sure. But I'm willing to go for it. Those are the official times. So at the moment, Archibald Kenneth Lafayette Moss, if that is your real name.
If that is my real name.
You are in charge, Kenneth.
Champion.
You're in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Clayface month. This month, here on Horn Hoof Records video podcast chat show, Hello and Hoof.
Is it okay if I turn this off? Because my head's getting a little sweaty.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll put it back on in a bit.
Okay. It's Clayface month. This month on the Hello and Hoof Records video podcast chat show, Hello and Hoof. Next week, hopefully, we're going to have Reese from Clayface, then we're going to have Purtle from Clayface, and then we're going to have Scott from Clayface. It's Clayface month.
2 Scots.
Get ready for that. Get excited. Everybody get excited. It's Clayface month. It's going to be a full month, in between months, of just Clayface. Nobody's got anything better to do. It's now time for the show, for the section of the show I like to call Rumours and Innuendos. Rumours and Innuendos. Rumours and Innuendos with Archibald Kenneth Lafayette Moss. If that is your real name,
Yes.
you have a brother that lives in the Congo.
I do have a brother who lives in the Congo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an oil engineer of some
An oil
sort.
engineer? That's
Yeah.
very interesting. Why isn't he here?
He's in the Congo.
How down deep is he in the Congo? Is he way down deep? Has he drank any umbongo in the Congo? That's what my question is leading to.
That's what you want to. I'm sure he's drank his fair share.
What's he called?
He's called Tom.
Tom?
Tom.
I thought he was called Frank.
No, his stepdad is called Frank. Jordan and Martin like to call him Frack.
Frack.
Because he works in oil.
I see what they've done there.
Yeah.
Does he work with gorillas as well? Because that's a legal requirement for
He
the Congo.
saved a drowning child.
He saved a drowning child?
Yeah, he was
Tell
in-
us more about this. Fucking hell, this guy's well
He
interested.
saved a drowning child maybe about last year sometime in the Congo.
What, from like an alligator or a giraffe?
Caught in waves.
Caught in waves?
You know,
I thought the Congo was inland.
no, it's on the coast.
It's on the coast.
He's on the coast. Yeah, it's coastal. There's two
that song
countries.
right.
You know, there's the Democratic Republic of Congo, and then there's the Congo. And I think he's in the less democratic side.
The less democratic side.
I don't know the geopolitical climate of the Congo.
Right.
I must admit, but yeah.
So what flavours of umbongo do they have there?
Isn't there only one?
No, it's got all kinds of flavours.
You know, I never had it.
You never had umbongo?
No, never. No.
You've had a sheltered life, young man.
Yeah. No,
You want to stop letting
being
John
on
from
nothing,
his
really.
bullying you. So it's Clayface month here on the Horn Hoof Records video podcast chat show. Hello and Hoof. Hello and Hoof.
Hello and Hoof.
Well done.
Okay.
Have Clayface got any gigs coming up?
No. Nothing currently.
No.
We're thinking about doing maybe a tour next year. We've never done it.
Right, but you've got nothing.
Nothing. Well, we've got an album that we've been recording and is mixing at the minute. And yeah, I guess we've booked some stuff. Yeah, we're just busy with other stuff at the minute.
But it's Clayface month.
It's Clayface month, and we're too busy doing interviews on the Hello and Hoof podcast to have gigs.
Okay.
Priorities, some
Priorities, indeed, priorities. So who's better, Incisions and Clayface?
That's a loaded question, isn't it? Well,
It's not a loaded question, it's a question that needs an answer.
I mean-
You're here to bring me the answers. I want the answers. Tell me the answers. Who's better, Clayface or Incisions?
wow, yeah, I think that's good. They're both good.
Yeah?
Do you want one or the other?
I want a one or the other. I'm not going to let you leave till you've given me one.
Due to popular opinion, probably Incisions.
Incisions. I hope you heard that, Reese.
Yeah, Clayface is better.
Pearl looks mean as
Yeah,
well. He can come
Pearl's-
at you. He's got some sharp corners on him, Pearl. Scott's tasty as well, I bet.
It's got a big bum.
Did you get bullied in Clayface and that's why you left him on to Incisions?
Me?
Yeah.
Scott wasn't in Clayface when I joined Incisions.
No, Scott was in Johnny West is Missing.
He was,
And then
he
they
was.
found him,
Yeah.
and now he's not.
Yeah.
So there we go. Where did they find him, by the way?
Where did we find him?
Johnny West is Missing.
Johnny West is
Johnny
missing.
West.
Oh,
Where
when
did
we
you
find Johnny West.
Yeah,
I
when-
see your joke now. Sorry.
yeah. Straight over your head.
That's
A lot of
reference.
things go straight over your head. I've
It's
noticed over the
hot, I'm
years.
tired, but
It's hot, you're tired, you're very not with it brain-wise. Jordan been at me.
Jordan.
Is it Jordan?
Is Jordan like some kind of like?
I don't know, you tell me.
You make him out
You're the
to-
one who was telling me before, Jordan, he beats you, he hits you, he won't let you be in other bands anymore. That's why you had to leave Clayface and join Incisions. He comes in, he says, "You're going to do the artwork for me, Archie. It's yours. I'm going to make you do the artwork for me." He wears t-shirts with murderers on them as well.
He does,
At Jordan
he does.
from Incisions, very nice boy, but he's got a t-shirt with the bloke Shug Knight on it.
He does. You don't even wear it anymore. You wrote the word murderer on the.
I did write the word murderer.
You wrote
over
it, okay.
I did.
Nice.
I did. To let the people know.
Yeah.
And he doesn't wear it anymore. He hangs it up on his wall. He loves Shug Knight. As young you by your feet outside of the window, "Give me all your money!" Has he said that?
No, he knows what.
"Give me all your punk rock songs!" Has he said that?
Yeah.
My Incisions
Well,
questions
yeah.
for you, okay? What happened inside that Mexican jail?
Oh, you know what? I wish I could know. I've asked him many times.
You wish you could know, but you
yeah.
don't know,
Yeah.
so you just wish it.
He showed me that EP with that song on. That was before I was in Incisions.
Oh, right, before your time.
Bit before my time, and he sent it me and I was like, "What do you think of this?" I gave him one listen. I was like, "Oh yeah, I really like that song." Or was it African Prison? And put a Facebook status out outing me for
Outing you for that.
my silly comment.
War in your head.
War in your head. I was around for that one.
So what is the war in your head? What are who are the two conflicting sides in your head? At
Again,
war?
you'd have to ask Jordan.
Does he write all the songs?
He's a lyricist.
He writes all the lyrics. He writes all the songs.
I've written a song,
He lays down the drum beats and tells you tells Tet how to play the drums. Does he do that as well?
but there's no telling that man. He's
Yeah.
a maniac. Yeah,
Tet's a maniac.
Ted is a maniac. Ted is.
Are you?
No, I'm pretty easy
his
going,
words,
to be
not mine.
honest.
I'm not
you
putting
know.
words in my mouth.
I just, did write a song on the last album and it got called The Fluke because I wrote it.
What was that about?
I don't know, I didn't write the lyrics, just the music.
Now I've got my Clayface songs
Okay.
questions.
Yeah.
Give me 3 things that happen Greenfield Skate Park.
Oh, mate.
I've got a t-shirt that says Clayface. Fun things happen at
Big
Greenfield.
things.
Big things happen
Big things happen.
at Greenfield Skate Park.
Someone
I just want
tied-
3.
Tied a kid to a lamppost one
Someone
time.
tied a kid to a lamppost.
Yeah. Some people burnt down a building, then ran there afterwards.
Yeah.
My mate broke his ankle.
So vandalism,
I think I know.
vandalism,
I think I know
kidnapping,
someone who lost their virginity on
and
Greenfield Skate Park.
GBH.
That's 4 things.
That was 4 things. I only asked for 3.
Okay.
So vandalism, kidnapping, and GBH.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 things that are
Big things.
Big.
That's a good.
3 big things that have happened at Greenfield Skate Park. What is Clayface's obsession with Point Break?
We wrote a song where the lyrics were all entirely references, well, direct quotes from Point Break. It's just a great movie. Me and Reese were living together at the time.
Yeah.
Quite stoned.
Happy relationship.
What's that mean?
Not like that.
It's a
coming together.
Yeah, we were
Coming together like a rainbow.
Happy, yeah.
You were happy together. A happy couple.
Yeah. There was no sex.
Just reset.
Purely business. Yeah. Well, you'll have to ask him what he thought. I mean, like,
Well, don't worry. We'll get to those questions next time. On Clayface Month.
It's a very platonic relationship.
Platonic.
Maybe he feels differently. In which case, Reese, I'm sorry I didn't pick up on the cues.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Archibald Kenneth Lafayette Moss. Thank you very much for coming in today. It's been brilliant. Obviously, the first person of Clayface Moss, the first edition of Clayface Moss. That's all we want.
Alright, well, thanks for having us.
Thanks again, children, for watching. It's been wonderful, this show. Again, don't forget, our email address is hello.and.whof.at18.hotmail.com@gmail.com. Don't cough during the email.
Sorry.
Because then people might not be able to
I'm
fully
sorry.
hear the...
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do it again now.
Yeah, do it again. Go on.
Hello. Now you're doing it on purpose. Hello.and.
You should have such a stupid email address, should you? Can't read it out without laughing to yourself.
hello.and.hoof.at18.hotmail.com@gmail.com. Cheers. Hello. In today's story, Archibald Kenneth Lafayette Moss learned a valuable lesson about lying. He thought lying would help him out, but it didn't. Don't lie to your parents, doctors, or punk rock DIY promoter. Stay safe, kids. See you next week. I'm Lionel from the Thundercats. Thanks for watching the Horn Hoof Records video podcast chat show, Hello and Hoof. Why not subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, and just generally be nice. Thanks.